Yo, we are back, man. We are back and we are live. And this is You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast sports. Today we are talking nothing but sports today. I know it's been a minute. But we back. We back talking nothing but sports, man. Everybody. How's my people doing, man? How are the people in the community doing? How y'all doing? How was y'all day today? It's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice day today. Pretty nice day today compared to the past couple of days, man. The weather don't know what it want to do. Hot, cold, rain, or snow. Anyway, it was a good day today. It was a good day today. I hope y'all had a great day too, man. Great day too. So, man, well, great sports over the weekend, from NBA to women's college basketball. Uh, Great games. Even we had some preseason baseball games, man. To all my baseball fans out there, baseball about to start, and my team in baseball is the New York Mets. Yes, I like the Mets, so we will be talking a lot about the Mets. See what they're gonna do this season. What else coming? We got track and field about to start. Softball about to start. Yeah, man. So it's a lot going on for this last stretch, man. The NBA playoffs about to start. Man, we got a lot. We got a lot, y'all. A lot to talk about. And also remember, you can listen to the audio. You can listen to the audio, man. So go on, pick your phone up right now. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whichever you have, or even go to YouTube Podcast. And go on and find us, man. Go on and find You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast. And start following us, man. Listen to the audio. Listen to the audio. Yeah. Trying to do big things over here, man. We trying. Slowly but surely, we gonna get there. All right, let's see what we're gonna talk about today, man. It ain't gonna be a long show today. Let's see what's on our agenda today. Lakers versus the Nuggets. That was a good game Saturday night, y'all. That was a real good game Saturday. We get into that. LeBron, top 10 player. Is LeBron James still a top 10 player? Or is he or isn't he? What y'all think? My NFL rankings, y'all. NFL rankings. Yeah, we gonna get into that. NFL rankings. Yeah. See what y'all think about that. And we might do a 5-minute chat here. We'll see. Here. So yeah, Lakers versus Nuggets. LeBron, top 10 player, NFL rankings. Maybe do a 5-minute chat. Maybe get somebody on the phone, get their $100 bill. What they thinking, man? What they thinking? All right, those are our topics for today, February 24th. Time is flying. There go my brother. Lou was talking cash money at the post-game press conference. Yeah, he was. And I'm starting to like that fit. Deja, I'm starting to like that, man. At first, I was sort of, on the fence about it, but the way they played against Denver, it showed me a lot. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it plays out for them, man. I think they could make a deep run in the playoffs if they stay healthy, no injuries. I think they could make a deep run in the playoffs. Might even surprise a few teams. We'll see, though. We will see. All right, man, let's get on with our show, man. Let's see what we're talking about today, man. First topic, we're going to discuss these Lakers and Nuggets. We're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about that. So, like I said, that game came on Saturday night. That was a great game. The Lakers showed up and showed out. As y'all seen the comment, Luka was Luka. What you used to seeing in Dallas, he's finally looking like he's getting comfortable now. He's finding out his role. in his new team, a new offense. Yeah, so he's fitting in. We still have probably about what 25 more games left. 25 more games left in the season. And we're gonna see how that's gonna play out. Did their chemistry build? They're gonna be fine. The Lakers are gonna be fine. It's gonna be real interesting. I can't wait to see that. So let's see here. So yeah, man, that's gonna be a good game. It's not a good game. It was a good game Saturday for the Lakers because they snapped a 9-game losing streak to the Denver Nuggets. They was on a 9-game lose. They could not beat Denver for nothing. For nothing. Denver just had their number. They just had their number, man. It was like I said before, it was a great win. It was a monkey off their back. Now they know that they can beat Denver. Even though the Joker, as they call him, he only had 12 points. He normally averaging about 30 against the Lakers. But their defensive scheme in this particular game was good. The Lakers was moving around, trapping. They just looked energized. It looked like they was ready to. It looked like they were just ready to play. Yeah. So it's gonna be playoffs time is gonna be real interesting. Now, don't get me wrong, Denver they probably had a bad game, but they still gonna be a tough out. They still gonna be a tough out. But this was a big, huge win, huge for the Lakers. And I like to see this. I like to see this stat line like this. Everybody played well for the Lakers. They had another 20-point player was Rui. Yeah, he had 20-something points too. But everybody was consistent. The ball movement was good. Everybody chipped in, played their role. Great win, man. I'm excited. Will King James win a ring this year? Am I getting too far? Am I getting too far ahead? We'll see, man. We'll see how this thing gonna play out. We'll see. But if you can get 25, if you can get 32 from Luka, they're gonna be all right. Because LeBron gonna give you LeBron. He gonna do his thing. At 40 years of age, he gonna do his thing. But if we can I'm about to say we. Let me get this straight, y'all. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm a King James, but my team is the Spurs. You see my hat? It's the Spurs. Spurs about to bounce back too. We gonna get a couple more pieces. We'll be back. We will be back. All right. So yeah, good game Saturday night. Great win. Hopefully they can keep this momentum going. Like I said, about 25 more games, 27, something like that. More games left. Hopefully they can get on the winning streak. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win them all, but they're gonna lose some. But they have to win more than they lose. Going to playoffs strong, healthy, and we're gonna see how the dice roll. We're gonna see how it all falls out. That's why they play the game, y'all. That's why they play the game. Now, with that being said, let's get to this question here. This is the debate right here. This is the question, y'all, that I want to ask my people. This is the question here. Is LeBron James a top 10 player? Is LeBron James still a top 10 player? Who are you taking over LeBron if you don't think so? Who are you taking over LeBron James? Can you name 10 players you would take right now over LeBron James? If so, put it in the comments, man. Let me see your list. Oh, you don't even have to be just name 10 players that you would take over LeBron James. I'm not saying they better, whatever the case may be, that you taking over LeBron right now. If they healthy, Current players in the league now that you would take. That you would take. Not all time. Not all time. Just current, right now. Current. Who you taking over LeBron James? Right now. Is he still a top 10 player? I say yeah. I say I'm still taking LeBron number one. Right now, today, at the age of 40, I'm taking LeBron number one. No, he's not as fast. No, he cannot jump as high. But let me let y'all see what I'm talking about here. Let me give y'all my list. Now, this is no particular order. No particular order at all, y'all. I just came up with some players. Let me pull it up for you. Let me pull up my list for you right here. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get my list for y'all. Let me get my... Oh, hold on. I'm doing something wrong here. Let me get my list for you. Let me get my list for my people so I can explain this. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. King James, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm still taking LeBron number one on my list, y'all. On my list. Here we go. Had to get right. So, LeBron versus everybody. So this is 10 players. Like I said, there's no particular order. These might not be your top 10 players, but these are, you can say they are top 10 players in the league. Like I said, no particular order. At all, with these players listed here, with everybody healthy, I'm going to say everybody healthy, no injuries, I'm still going with LeBron as my number one. I'm still taking the king, number one, y'all, at the age of 40. If y'all watch the game Saturday, plus all season, LeBron's still running up that court, man, sprinting, dunking on people, shooting. It's still nothing that he's not able to do. He is still doing it all at his age. With, I mean, what else? What else can he do? Yeah, I'm taking LeBron, man. Who y'all got, man? Who you taking? Shea is balling. Balling. I like his game. I'm taking the king. Why? Experience. Shea gonna get there. He might be in somebody's top 5 right now. Joker, he probably somebody's top 5. Can't go wrong with him at all. Curry, the greatest shooter ever. Greatest shooter ever. Yeah, I mean, he just amazing. Luka, Deja, you said Luka was talking shit at the press conference. He was, because he could back it up. Luka might be people's top 5. I'm still taking LeBron. Giannis, I'm still taking LeBron. Embiid, monster when he healthy. Can't do nothing with him inside. Still taking LeBron. Jason Tatum, great player. Still taking LeBron. Kevin Durant, he might be the best overall player. Wow. Kevin Durant, Mr. Kevin Durant. He just what they say, a Swiss Army knife, doc. Damn near 7 foot, can shoot, rebound, play defense. He can do it all. He is that guy. But right now, taking LeBron. Anthony Edwards, a bad man, taking LeBron. Victor, mini, Kevin Durant. He baby Kevin Durant. He baby Kevin Durant. 7'4", can shoot, can do it all. Mini Kevin Durant, y'all. I'm taking LeBron. Yeah. Oh, the chef be cooking. Curry be cooking. Curry be cooking. Curry be cooking. So yes, with this list here, man, I'm still gonna start with LeBron, y'all. That's just my list. What's y'all list, man? What is y'all list? I probably have some people off this list that you will have on here. Who would you have on here? Who would you take off? Who would you take off? You might want to take LeBron off. Who would you put in there? James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. You got Ja Morant out there. Jalen Green, who I love. Jalen Green. If y'all ain't seen Houston Rockets play, Jalen Green is that dude, man. I'm trying to tell you right now. Jalen Green is that dude. He is that dude. Yes. Yeah. Embiid, he should. Yeah. I agree with you, man. Need problems. Once you start having them problems, right now I think I heard he only played 19, 20 games. It seemed like every year he's having a problem with that knee, them knees. I don't know which one is it, both, the right or the left. But yeah. And then Philly, then they signed an extension. Philly just been having some bad luck. Zion, no. Now, he's a great player, though. I ain't taking nothing from nobody. If you in the league, you can play. Let me say that right now. If you in the NBA, you can play. I don't care if you coming off the bench. I don't care if you're not playing. If you in the NBA, you can play. But no, I'm not taking Zion. No, he's not reliable. Oh, you going with King? I'm going with the King. I'm going with the King. I am taking King James, everybody. Y'all name 10 players. Y'all name 10. You name anybody, man. Anybody. And tell me if y'all wouldn't take LeBron over y'all 10. Or is LeBron in y'all top 10? Now, we was having that debate the other day at work, so I decided to bring it to my community, y'all, to our community. You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast. Is LeBron James still a top 10 player? Would you take LeBron James as your number one player today? Everybody healthy today. Who you taking number one? Hey, there's some players on here, man. And there's some players I left off. Yeah, it is. Man. But yeah, I'm going with the King, man. No disrespect to nobody, man. Going with the King. I know he's the most hated, most loved, top one, top two, wherever you want to put him at. But 2025, right now, I'm going with the King. I'm going with the King, y'all. I'm going with the King. All right, so that is our list. That's our list right there, y'all. Is LeBron James still a top 10 player? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So that was the list, y'all. That was the list of You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast list. That's how we rolling. So yeah, Put your team comments. I'm sorry. Put your list in the comments and let us know. Let us know what you're doing, what you're feeling, how you feeling about that. Let us know. Let us know. Now, let's go to our NFL rankings, y'all. Let's go to the NFL rankings. NFL playoff team rankings. List your top 10 teams. So there's what? 8 teams, 7 teams in the playoffs on each side. 7 teams each side. So 2 didn't make it from each side, from the AFC and the NFC. With the current production in today's NBA, LeBron James is old school mentality. Right. I like that, Deja. I like that. Right. Correct. But these young players, they're going to get there, though. They're going to get there. Then a lot of them don't want the spotlight. They don't want the pressure of being great. Not saying they can't be. They don't want. They just want to show up and play ball. They don't want to be. They don't want that extra weight on the shoulders. And then for some I can't blame them. But to be great, you have to take that pressure on too. I think. I could be wrong. KD say he just want to play ball. KD could be the face of the league if he wanted to, but he just want to play ball, man. And I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. NFL playoff teams rankings. So everybody, we all know that Philly won the Super Bowl. Philly is the top dog. They the top dog. They won the Super Bowl. They did win the Super Bowl, y'all. They did that. They won the Super Bowl. So let me give y'all my rankings of the football season. End of the season here. Let me give y'all my rankings. Let's see. Let me zoom out a little bit. So as you can see here, I have it broken down. We have it broken down here, y'all. We have the AFC and the NFC. That's how I did it. AFC, NFC. And I just ranked the playoff teams that made it in these two conferences. So let's start with the AFC. Of course, I went with the Chiefs. Best team, best record. Number 1. Plus, they made it to the Super Bowl. Number 2, the Bills. This was sort of tough. I was leaning toward the Texans for my number 2 team in the AFC. But I went with the Bills, number 2. I think Josh Allen gave him that extra push. Plus, he was the MVP this year. So that right there done it. So they number 2. My number 3 team, I went with the Texans. I went with the Texans as my number 3 ranked team. AFC. They had a great team. They have not even, and they was missing some players in the playoffs, but their team overall is great, and I like the direction they're heading. The quarterback is awesome. The running back, Mixon, was running that ball this year, man. I don't know if he'll be back next year or not, but they are a team to watch. Houston Texans. 4, I went with Baltimore. Baltimore should be high. It could be number 1, but they just can't can't get over the hump, man. I don't know what I don't know. Anyway, Baltimore, you number 4, and my number 5 team was the Chargers. Number 5, the Chargers. They closed it out number 5. So who didn't make the list over there was Pittsburgh and Denver. They didn't make the list. They didn't make the list, y'all. All right. Now in the NFC, it's the NFC rankings. End of the season, y'all. Playoff teams, y'all. We all know the Eagles won the Super Bowl. The Eagles are the best team in the league. They won the Super Bowl. They beat the Chiefs like a drum. Beat them. All right, so the Eagles are number 1. Overall, number 1 team in the NFL. Now, like I said, it's just the NFC. Number 2 team, Washington Commanders, is my number 2 ranked team. Yes, they beat Detroit. Detroit was the best team in the NFC. To me, all year long. Detroit Lions were the best team in the NFC. Probably you could argue that they was the best team in the NFL. But that's why we play the game. That's why you play the game. Any given Sunday, you can lose. Any given Sunday, you can lose. So, that's why Detroit is number 3. Washington just put it on you, man. Washington put it on you. Then Washington was making just mistakes against Philly. You cannot make those mistakes against Philly in the playoffs. So that's a learning lesson for Washington. They're young, rookie quarterback, new players, everything. Washington's going to be okay. They're going to be okay. Number 4 was Minnesota. Minnesota was good this year. Sam Darnold, I guess he found his mojo. He was balling. Minnesota was balling. So they are my number 4 ranked team. And number 5 was the Rams. Number 5 was the Rams. Rams are that sleeper, man. They just know how they just was winning. At the end, they were just winning. Sam Darnold, man. He is a top quarterback in the league. People sleeping on not Sam Darnold, Stafford. I'm tripping. Stafford can play. Yeah, it was just too bad he was just up there in Detroit at the beginning of his career, you know. But Stafford can play. Yeah. So who do we leave off? We left the Bucks, Tampa Bay off. And who else we left off here? It's another team that made it that we left off. I don't know. Whoever it was, you didn't make it. I forgot. Yeah, so this is my list here, y'all. This is the list of teams, NFL playoff teams ranking. List your top 10. Are the Eagles at the top spot? Yes, the Eagles are at the top spot, y'all. The Eagles are at the top spot. The Eagles are the champions. Well deserved. They did their thing. They did their thing. There it is, man. So, yeah, in the comments, list your teams, man. List your top 10 teams. Playoff teams. No, list your playoff teams in the rankings. You might have Buffalo number 1 on the AFC. Texans number 1. You still might want to put Baltimore number 1. I don't know. Tell me how you feel and what you think. You might want to put Detroit still number 1, but we know Philly won the Super Bowl, so Philly's the best team. Philly is the champs. Philly is the champs. So let me see. Tell me your rankings, man, in the NFL, man. Give me your rankings in the NFL. Tell me what you got. Yeah, tell me what you got, man. My damn Cowboys couldn't even make the cut. Sorry. Hey, sorry. Damn, Dallas. Terrible. Terrible, Dallas. Oh, damn, terrible. Maybe next year. Maybe next year, y'all. My Cowboys will do something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. So, yeah, that was the NFL playoff teams. Like I said, tell me yours, man. Give me your list. Give me your rankings. A lot of them they did in the NBA stuff. Yeah. Back to the list. Yeah, NBA. Yeah, a lot of teams do. I mean, a lot of players do think it is tough, man. And yeah, a lot of people can't handle the pressure. A lot of people can't handle the pressure. Yeah. So, yep. A lot of people cannot handle that pressure, y'all. So one more time, let me bring this back up because I know it's gonna get a lot of we're gonna get a lot of conversations here, man. We're gonna get a lot of conversations here on this topic here. So earlier we asked, is LeBron James still a top 10 player? Yeah, we asked that. Is LeBron James still a top 10 player? And I gave y'all a list. I gave y'all my list. I gave y'all my list. And this here is my list. Now your list might be different. Okay, Buffalo and Philly. All right, okay. All right. Buffalo number one and Philly. Okay, I can dig it. All right. So this is my list. Y'all list could be different now. Just list your top 10 players. Well, this is 11 because LeBron James is still my number one. Top 10 players. Is LeBron James in the top 10? Would you take LeBron James number one right now? Right now. So this is my list, y'all. You ain't gonna leave this year podcast. No Pacific order. I just listed 10 players. And your 10 might be different from my 10. Or it could be the same. You might have KD in the number one spot and put LeBron in your top 10. Who knows? I know one thing. You cannot be wrong with that at all. You can't go wrong with that. I would not be mad at you at all if you put KD the number one player in the league. But LeBron James, still the king. Still the king of the NBA. Put your crown on, sir. Put your crown on. Put your crown on. Stop whining too, man. Stop whining, King. Stop whining, King James. But hey, kudos to you, man. At the age of 40, you still balling and you still doing your thing. That's big ups. That's great. A lot of people retire before they even hit 40. They retired at 35, 36. Just because the body just can't do it no more. And man, he looked like he can play another 2 years. I doubt if he do it, but that's how he looks. That's how he looks. I ain't seen nothing like it. And I know y'all ain't seen nothing like it. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. So yeah, that's our show for tonight, man. A little quick sports section going on. Sports talk today. You ain't gonna leave this shit podcast sports. Yeah, just have to bring y'all a quick sports update. I know we haven't did sports in a while. But yeah, we back, man. Mondays, we doing sports talk. Talking sports. We got to get some guests on here so we can talk some sports. Talk some sports with me. And yeah. Hold on, we might have a caller. Yeah. But yeah, man. Wemby is baby KD. Wemby is baby KD. Wait till he, like they say, come into his own, get his body right, get stronger. What you gonna do with him? list? Okay, you're gonna go to New York point guard. All right. Okay. All right, I ain't mad at you. Hey, he balling up there in New York though. Yeah, he balling. I ain't mad at you. I tell you, you cannot go wrong with your list, man. Y'all list, you cannot go wrong with your list at all. At all. But the King's still number one. King's still number one. On my list. My list. Like I say, put in the comments your list. Let us know who you rocking with. Let us know who you leaning with and who you rocking with. Also, remember, tomorrow we do have okay, I'm losing my train of thought here. Tomorrow is sports. I'm not sports, today is sports. So we have Mondays, what should say today, we do sports talk. Tuesdays, we just talking what's going on in the world. News around the world, local, world, street news, and all type of news on Tuesdays. And on Wednesdays, we have our midweek scripture. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow and Wednesday. If the good Lord's willing, we'll be back again tomorrow with that. And yeah. And that's it, man. We're going to get up out of here. When we going to I didn't think about that. I just thought about that. Wimby, I got to keep Wimby on there, man. I got to keep Wimby on there. I know he hurt. I got to keep him on there. Deja. I think that's just I don't know how hurt he is. I'm going to say that. I think it's a play for them to get that chance to get that number one draft spot so they can pick up Cooper Flag from Duke. I think it's all a play, man. But anyway, I don't know. I wish him a speedy recovery to come on back. But, yeah, I'm still keeping Wemby on my list. Whether he heard or not, Doc. I got to keep him on the list, man. I got to keep him on there, Deja. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you commenting, man, and watching and sharing. And, yeah, being a part of the community, man. Appreciate you. Got nothing but love for you, my brother. Also, man, y'all go to YouTube and go to Preacher's Kids Chronicles. Go to YouTube and go to Preacher's Kid Chronicles. Start following the channel, man. Start following the channel. This is my brother. He got a lot of great content. You know, just him traveling the world, riding his motorcycles on the boats, stuff like that. Just living life, man. And he just making a documentation of everything that he does. Great. Go follow the channel, man. Go follow the channel. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. That's it for us tonight. Like I say, catch us again tomorrow. We back live. Yeah, that's it, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. Oh, let me give y'all the fun fact. I'm tripping, y'all. Yeah, I'm tripping. Where we at here? Yeah, where we at, man? I got so much going on, man. I forgot. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting my thing. Yeah. Let's do fun facts. We're gonna try something new, man. Fun facts for the night on You Ain't Gonna Believe This Shit podcast. Your right kidney is naturally positioned lower than your left kidney. Wow. I thought everything was all about the same damn side on the same area, right across from each other. But it's positioned lower than your left. Your right is a little lower than your left, y'all. Learn something new every day. Yeah, your right kidney is naturally positioned lower than your left kidney. Little fun fact for the day. Little fun fact for the day, y'all. All right, man. Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah, blood clots. Yeah, I hope he can. That's nothing to play with. That's why Chris Bosh had to retire with those blood clots, man. Hope he can overcome that or do something to help overcome that. But if not, that's a waste of talent. We got to see him for a little bit anyway. But yeah, go follow Preacher's Kid Chronicles. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be easy, be safe. Peace.